What is up, guys? My name's Lurksy, and I am back for as long as I can be. Pretty much this video is just a little hi, what's up, welcome back to the channel. We're back. I'm gonna try to start going a little strong this fall and winter. A lot is gonna be going on, and I'm pretty much gonna go over that with you today. So bear with me. Just getting over COVID, so I have like a cough, and I probably maybe don't sound the greatest, so I do apologize for that. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. I hope you've had a great year. I sure as hell have. Work's been decent, but beyond that, I have been binging the most anime and the most manga in my entire life. So pretty much, I still want to upload gaming content to this channel. Last year, I played Elden Ring, which was my first Soulsborne game to ever play, and I beat it. And then I went ahead and I played all 3 Souls. I hated number 2, and Bloodborne. Bloodborne first, Souls 2, and then 3. And I do want to upload pretty much separate videos, so one for Elden Ring, one for Bloodborne, and one for each Souls, of each boss when I defeated them and like my reaction. So I have those clips, and I do want to get working on that at some point. The same thing with, I went back and I beat Cuphead because I was ready for the new DLC, which is the first thing I'm going to be playing this year, which I'm super excited for. And then Hollow Knight and the DLCs as well. And I also have those clips, so I want to do the same thing with those games as well. But anyways, I still want to upload gaming content to this channel when I get the chance to. You guys know that I leave my YouTube and I leave my Twitch like every May, April, roughly around that time is normally like dunzo, because my job is a very it's a very long, exhausting physical job. I just don't have the energy or the time to come home and make content. It sucks, but this is the best I can do for those of you that do care. But something that I've always wanted to do on this channel that I just never had the balls to do because it wasn't as mainstream or as accepting globally, worldwide as it is now, which is just straight up weeb content, which is what I am. I'm a nerd, all right? I'm a geek, I'm a gamer, but I'm also a weeb, okay? Like, it's all, I'm everything. I've always been this way. I love Star Wars, I love DC, I love Marvel, I love comic books, but I love manga, and I love anime as well, and I love video games. And I've been playing since the NES. Mega Man 2 will always be my first game and the love of my life. So I'm a huge weeb, though. I grew up with Bleach, Kill la Kill. I would watch like maybe a couple episodes of Cowboy Bebop here and there. And, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Digimon, Bakugan, Beyblade, all that. So, I want to bring more weeb content to this channel because this year I've been able to binge the most anime of my life, which I'm very proud for. And I have finally gotten to collecting manga, which is something I've also wanted to do since I was younger. But, back in, like, late middle school, early high school, it was either you got games or I got manga. Like, when I was a kid, I would use my allowance to buy myself comics, but when I was a kid, I didn't know what manga was. The older I got, I learned. So, it's just been hard for me. I've watched Tekken 101 since high school. My friend Josh has gotten me into him, and I still watch him to this day. And I've watched Rogers Base since high school. And, they've been doing this for a while, and I fucking love them. And I don't want to say they make it look like it's easy, but they're just very good at what they do, and I respect them for that. They have been huge sources of inspiration for me. I just haven't felt comfortable about making this kind of content in the past because, like I said, it wasn't as mainstream as it is now. It's super mainstream now, widely, globally accepted and not frowned upon for the most part. But when I was in middle school, I was getting the shit beaten out of me for talking about Bleach, which is crazy. And even in high school, or I was getting the shit beaten out of me for watching Beyblade, Pokemon, Bleach, all of that. I got beat up and bullied for that, and it was rough, and I'm sure a lot of people were. And even in high school, the beating up stopped because somehow people started getting a little bit more mature, I guess. But I still got picked on for sitting at the fucking lunch table or at breakfast reading Attack on Titan and One Piece. So it's just been hard. I just never thought I would be able to make that content on YouTube or on Twitch at the time. But man, once COVID hit and the pandemic hit, I didn't realize it till probably, early this year, that like, wow, anime and now even collecting manga and reading manga has become very mainstream. Like, I guess once the pandemic hit and everyone was stuck inside their house for a good year or two, they asked themselves, well, what is this or what is that? And they found it and they watched it, and one thing led to the next, and it's all I mean, at this point, it's all over TikTok, it's all over the internet. Like, you're not cool if you don't watch anime these days, pretty much is how it is. Yet I got the shit beaten out of me for it in middle school, and I wish these people would have gave Bleach a chance back then like they are now. But it's unfortunate, that's how it is. And I'm not a gatekeeper. I'm not gonna be like, oh, that was our thing, that was special to us, blah 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 blah. Sure, it was, but it doesn't matter. I'd rather people find what they love and enjoy it, just like movies or video games. And at this point, there's an anime or a manga for everybody. Whether it's instruments, true, like just romance, slice of life, sports, military. There's just like a manga writer, a guitarist, musicians. There's something for everyone at this point. But yeah, since after I moved in to this to our new house, and I got comfortable, probably early in the summer, Josh and I both bought a bookshelf and we started collecting manga. And I know that it's terrible, the timing, because this year is the year where everyone just decided to start collecting manga, and like, it's not like that for me. I'm not trying to join this trend or this grind. This is something I wanted to do for a while, but I just couldn't. Like, when I was in high school, I didn't have a job, and it was either I got video games for my birthday or Christmas, or I got manga. Manga was always going to be there, no matter what. But a video game, that's something you want to play when it's relevant, which was already hard enough for me as it is, because when I was younger, I didn't get a console probably till 3-4 years after its release, if I was lucky. So I was behind on games. So the minute I got the chance to get a game and play it when it actually mattered, when it was relevant, I took that chance, and that's just how it was. But now I have big boy money, and I'm able to spend it. So I've been collecting a lot of manga and having a lot of fun while binging a lot of anime this year. I started my anime binge. My first anime binge, I would say, was last summer, while still living at my parents' house, and then this year. And I've gone through a lot. So I want to start making videos on my manga hauls. I go to Barnes & Noble like once a month now. I get Starbucks with the boys, and we just browse and see what we can get. I would like to start making videos of my hauls. I also order from Right Stuff, so I would love to make videos of those. I've been uploading a lot more on TikTok now, so if you want to check that out, I will leave the link to that in the description. I have recently... I've just been so amazed with seeing all these people on TikTok and YouTube, their manga collections and what they're reading and what they're interested in. I love watching people's hauls and stuff, so I would like to start making haul videos, maybe even reviews and stuff like that. I'm so pumped for October. The next 2 videos after this is going to be about, I'm going to be talking about the anime and manga I've read throughout my life. And then the third video will be a tier list of all the anime that I binged this year, because it is a lot. I've already put it into separate lists, so I'm ready for that. I just wanted to make this video as a welcome back, and to explain how I want to move this channel going forwards. I also will say this year, over the summer, I started writing my own series. So I can't really call it a manga because I'm not Japanese, but I will be writing it right to left, just because I like it that way, and I'm comfortable with that, and I enjoy it. So, yeah, I'm actually making a series. I started doing it on my iPad. I decided I'm not going to keep doing it on the iPad. I'm actually going to do it physically on paper. That's the way I'd like it to be done. So, when I'm ready, I will start showing that. This is a huge thing to me. This is something I have always wanted to do, but I have always started and never finished. I've tried to make a lot of mangas or comics or web novels, but I would just never finish them. I would just scrap them and toss them. So this is an idea that came from my brain and my heart, and I'm very excited for it. And yeah, it's gonna take a lot of time. I would love to stick with it and see where it goes. It would be cool if it went somewhere, but you know, who knows? I don't want to be a beer merchandiser for the rest of my life. I'm not gonna be a famous YouTuber or a famous Twitch streamer. I do this shit because I enjoy it. I'm not here for money or anything. I just love this, and this is content that I've always wanted to make. And now I feel as I am. Then yeah, I feel as I'm able to without repercussions or anything. And maybe there wouldn't have been. But I just wasn't comfortable. Call me a pussy, call me what you want. Middle school was a very traumatic time for me as a kid. And those mental scars and physical scars are still there. So I didn't have the best school childhood. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. But yeah, that's that. So very excited. I'm literally probably going to make the second video right after this, so I will be in the same shirt. I just copped this today. Really happy because I wanted some Jujutsu Kaisen merch. I guess I will make a video on this October's anime releases, because this October is fully pumped and I'm so excited. It's going to be so much fucking fun. It's going to be so great. But yeah. This is my little welcome back. Just a bit of information on how I'm moving this channel and what I'm doing with it. The same thing is going to unfortunately happen every year. I have to stop before the summer, and then I come back in the fall. That's just how it is. It sucks, but I need this job. It's hard to have a job that actually pays well and has the benefits that mine does around where I live. So I just, you know, you take what you can get. Also, I'm still single, so, you know, there's that. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm excited to be back. I'm gonna try to grind as much as I can this year. I will say though, before this video ends, the games I pretty much have planned for this year is I'm gonna be playing the Cuphead DLC. I bought Thymesia. I want to play that. It's like a Soulsborne like game. And then I also bought Stray. I'd like to play that, and I'm gonna play through pretty much all the Kingdom Hearts. So 1, 2, 3, Chain of Memories, and there's some other ones because I've never played the Kingdom Hearts before, so I'm gonna be doing that. So that should be a lot of fun. I think also maybe the boys and I will be doing a an Elden Ring co-op mod together. That sounds like fun. So yeah, stay tuned for that. But that'll all be on the Twitch, so I'll leave the link to that in the description, and the link to my TikTok too, because I'm uploading on there slightly regularly. I'm doing what's called a 1 minute for one volume, where new volumes that I get for the first volume, I just do a little 1 minute review on it after I read it. So that's pretty cool, and a bunch of other wacky shit. I also do just want to say a big inspiration to me, which I'm gonna leave his link in the description below. I came across this guy randomly. He's, you know, a fairly small YouTuber. His name's Atrocious Jake. If you love anime and manga and you're a weeb, you guys should definitely go check him out. I found him like maybe even 3 months ago, and just seeing his videos, they're very cozy, they're very informative, they're very entertaining. He's a funny guy. He knows what he knows his shit. And it's very cozy. I really enjoy his videos, and he has become a huge source of inspiration to me to actually man the fuck up and make the content that I want to make, because I see how happy he is when he does it, and he's grinding his ass off. So go check him out, and if you love him, go sub. I think he should have way more subs than he does at the moment, but he's doing great, and he just hit 1,000, so that's awesome. But I just wanted to say he's been a big help for me coming out of this shell of mine. So I do really appreciate that. But yeah, that's going to be it. Go check out all those links. They will be in the description. I don't know when this is going to be uploaded. I'm going to try to get this out before the end of this week. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. It feels good to be back. It feels good to be back in the chair. It just sprayed off the desk. It sprayed off the computer. It feels good. But, anyways, yeah, that's going to bring this video to a close. If you did like the video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Comment, subscribe, join the Lurk line. And as always, till next time, I'm sure to always have a good time. Stay lurking around my channel for more content. That has been it. Peace.